your January 2020 reading. Let's jump in. You have the Mermaid Oracle, yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. Okay. Then we have the Imrama card, which is, to me, this is my journey, self-discovery journey. Okay. Going on a journey by yourself. The third card we have here is reflections in reverse. And in upright, this speaks of what you think about, you can actualize, or but in reverse, it's like you can't manifest what you want. Okay. So Leo, straight off the bat, what I'm getting here is that there is a separation or a breakup that took place. Okay. I feel like you miss this person. You really want to be back with this person, but right now you're on a path by yourself. All right. You think about this person, you long for him, but right now you're on a spiritual journey. And I feel like if you broke up with this person, spirit orchestrated this for a reason, because there may have been something that needed to be learned, that you can only learn on your own, because she's in this boat by herself and she's off on this journey by herself and she's looking down into the water. She's getting a different perspective on, life and in different situations now that she's out of the water. So it's like someone left you, or you broke up with someone, and now you're looking at things differently. And if you want to manifest this coming back together, I feel like with the reflection card reverse, you can't. Okay. You're like, I feel like you feel like it's done. It's over. It's done. And you don't believe that it can come back together. Okay. And that's what I'm getting with the Hangman. Or tarot cards are the Hangman in reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Saturn energy, that's karma, okay? And we have the Eight of Pentacles as the overall energy, okay? So what I'm feeling here is that there's a breakup that took place, Leo, and now that it has ended, I think that you're looking at it from a different perspective, and some of you guys want to try and get it back. You miss this person. You want this person back. And I don't know whether this person left you or you left this person, but you're missing them, okay? The song that jumped into my head is Aaron Hall. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Okay? If you guys remember that video back in the 90s, it was a video of him and he had a girlfriend and she was pregnant and she died during childbirth. And he missed her. He was missing her. He had his son, but he was missing the woman that died in childbirth. So, I feel like some of you guys are missing someone. And with the Nine of Swords here, I feel like you're definitely in your head about it and it bothers you and you're thinking about it a lot. And you might be having some anxiety or grief or going through some depression over how much you're missing this person. I feel like however you were looking at the situation when you were with them, you see it differently now. Okay. With the Hangman in reverse, you might be looking at it saying, damn, maybe I was being selfish. Okay. Maybe I wasn't thinking about, the whole situation or seeing it right. But with the Hangman in reverse, it's like now you're seeing whatever you were missing before you're seeing. And so, it's funny because during some of these cycles, I tell people all the time, be careful what decisions you make because you can't go back. So, sometimes you won't be able to go back. So you need to make sure, are you walking away? Are you really walking away? Are you really done with that person? Are you really don't like them? Or you really don't want to work with them? If you tell them certain things, be careful because depending on what cycle we're in, the shit might be really done. And usually things become finalized when people... this is like if you tell somebody I break up with you and the person, you tell them you're really done and you mean it, you can't go back sometimes. Okay. Or if you chose not to fight for something, you can't go back sometimes. So what I'm feeling here is that with the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles here, I feel like you haven't let go 100%. Okay. You or your person has not let go of this situation. All right. And you want to give to it and you want to try and put work in to put it back together, follow with the Page of Cups. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's almost like there's karma here. There's karma. Okay. And things are kind of stuck and I don't know if you're going to be able to move that forward right now. Okay. So this is one of those things where I say, be careful what you say. Be careful what you say to someone. Be careful how you deal with someone because sometimes we can't take our words back. And the words that we say to people, they cut deeply. They cut very deeply. And so we have to be careful, When we say I'm done, or I don't want you, you know, or I'm not willing to work with you. Okay. So let's clarify the Hangman in reverse and the Nine of Swords. It's clarified with the Chariot card in reverse. Somebody can't get their head together. They can't get their head and heart together on the same page, because somebody is thinking you're really, this is like extremely overthinking things. Can't really understand. No, you understand what happened, but it's like you can't move forward. You feel stuck. You know, you feel stuck. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's the energy of feeling like I followed some bad advice, or I took some bad advice. And this could be your person, Leo, okay? Just listen to me, because I'm reading it from the context, but you're going to have to interpret. This person took some bad advice. They followed some bad advice, and now they're stuck. And I feel like there's some regret here over the decision that was made to break up or end something with somebody. Yeah, see? Page of Pentacles, and somebody took bad advice, and the 3 cards clarifying the Hangman in reverse and the Nine of Swords, the Chariot in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. So someone, you know, they made a bad decision. They made a decision. They chose money over love. What I'm hearing is somebody chose money over love. And because they made that decision, I feel like the decision is eating them up. If it's not you, Leo, then it's the person you deal with. Whoever chose money over love. They felt like, okay, well, I have my money, so I'm good. I don't need this shit. I don't need this person. And whoever this is really feeling this now. Okay? Yeah, they can't move forward. They can't let this go. They took some bad advice concerning this connection, and they are definitely feeling it now. So clarifying the Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups. Now you or your person want to run into this other person and talk to them. I feel like somebody wants to end the pain. Knight of Cups, King of Swords. Somebody wants to end the pain, okay? I feel like somebody wants to talk to somebody to end the pain. But what I'm getting from this with the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Devil card in reverse, okay? Someone has already decided. The King of Swords is very strategic. He's a leader. He's courageous. He doesn't have a problem cutting shit off that doesn't serve him, okay? Because he doesn't care. He don't fear losing something or making the wrong decision. He's going to do what he feels that he has to do. So I feel like somebody now wants to come in to, you know, possibly talk to this person or offer up, you know, let's talk or let's make an offer. But the energy that I'm getting from you, Leo, I think you're the King of Swords. And I really feel like you're the person that's like, no, I detach from that. I let this shit go. I'm not going backwards. The Devil in reverse is leaving an abusive relationship. So for some of you guys, you got away from an abusive relationship, okay? And you're like, I don't want to go back. I'm not going back. You're just like, I refuse. And I feel a very strong energy here. Like, even if you miss the person, even if you crying over the person, even if you dreaming about the person, you just like, I can't. And I don't feel like it's ego and pride. When we have the King of Swords upright and we have the Devil card in reverse, this is somebody who made a courageous decision for their betterment, okay? It was a power move for their betterment, okay? So this decision wasn't made lightly for you to walk away from this. It wasn't. So I feel like you're the one in this energy that's releasing the devil and removing yourself out of an abusive relationship. And this other person is regretting that either you left or they're regretting that they let you go. Okay, Four of Pentacles clarified with the Page of Cups. We have the Sun and the Sun card in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. And we have the Eight of Wands. So look, I believe that this person might reach out to you guys to try and come back, okay? Because with the Sun in reverse, I'm hearing, ain't no sunshine when she's gone, okay? But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, this person is still not telling the truth. There's some truths that are being hidden here and not being told. And so with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person might come back and, you know, there's a lot of dishonesty that's still around this person. And with the Eight of Wands, they want to come in and rush in and they want to move quickly. But it's like, I want to come in and offer you this Page of Cups. And I want to try and get things back on track, but I don't want to tell you all the truth. I want to act like what happened between us didn't happen. Okay? And I'm just not, I don't want to tell you everything. I don't want to tell you everything. I just want to come back and fix things. And I feel, you guys know how I feel about the Page of Cups. I feel like when you're dealing with an ex, you should not have the Page of Cups. When you're dealing with somebody you've been with for a while, the Page of Cups is a fucking insult. It is. Come to me with the Ace of Cups. Give me some big shit. Give me big love. I've been invested in this. I don't want this tiny ass cup. And you selfish as hell because you came with one cup. You ain't come with two. So you're coming back to me with your own intentions, for your own needs and your own wants. You're not really coming back because you're concerned about me. So I feel like this person is going to rush in and they're going to want to fix things with you. Why? Because karma is kicking their ass with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're not telling you that they're going through karma. They're not telling you that everything they touch turns to shit. Okay? And they want to get back with you because maybe when they get back with you, shit turns to sugar. But it doesn't do that when you're not with them. And they're not telling you that part. They're just going to rush in. That Ace of Cups, that Page of Cups is not enough. It's not enough. I keep hearing it's not enough. Okay? What I just heard is Brandy. Almost doesn't count. Said you almost love me. Said you want to be free. Said the one thing missing, that something, boy, you found it in me. But you don't get to heaven half off the ground. Everybody knows almost doesn't count. Whatever this person is coming back to offer you, it's not enough. It's just not enough. Okay? It's not enough. And that's what I'm hearing. After what you went through with this person, it's not enough. After the hurt and the pain, it's just not enough. Okay? Clarifying the Page of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Look at, what did I tell you? The Page of Wands in reverse. You were dealing with someone who was very immature, who probably took you for granted. Okay? Very immature. Maybe they only talked to you when they got bored, or when they got bored, they went off and did shit they didn't have no business doing. You were dealing with somebody with a very childish mentality. And with the Magician card here, this person, you wasted energy, time and energy on this person. You wasted time and energy on this person. Okay? I feel like, yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very jealous, who had no follow through, stubbornness. Okay? Maybe this person was jealous of your financial success, or jealous of the fact that you have your shit together. I don't know, but there's jealousy here. Okay? Again, no cups of love. So it's like if you bring this person back, they're bringing their bad karma with you, with them. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm hearing. So if your shit is going good and you bring this person back, you're going to bring all their shit back into your life. Some of y'all escape this drama and you're like, I don't want to bring it back in my life. Every time I get back with you, my money gets messed up. I lose my job. Something goes wrong with my bills. Somebody breaks into my bank account. Like, it's just like everything around you is bad karma. Come back and find me after you pay your karma. Come back and find me after you get your shit together. Because you can't bring your karma over here and instead of handling your karma on your own, you want to come over here and spread it out with me. So now I take half of your karma because I'm part of your union, and you get half of the karma that you're supposed to get. But I didn't do any work. I didn't do anything to cause this karma. You did. But you want to come back and share it with me to lessen your load. No, thank you. No, thank you. Go handle your karma on your own, because see, when you have karma like this person's not going to find no relationship. They're going to have to go back to an ex, most likely. They're not going to be able to go to a new person, because the new person is going to recognize their shit. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, they don't have no more luck. Their luck has run out. So it ain't going to be no lucky relationships. Okay? People are going to recognize certain behaviors in them as soon as they step through the door. So their thing is to go back and try and get somebody they have an attachment to, rather than getting a new person. Because see, ain't no new person going to put up with this. Okay? Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is the King of Wands in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Cups. This person is not ready. This person might come in telling you that they want to put this shit back together, but the truth of the fact is, you're dealing with the King of Wands in reverse. This is a person who is sexually, like, this is a bully. They have sex problems. They could be a sex addict, okay? They're weak. They're not a leader. They probably get run over all the time, or they run over women, okay, because they feel like they have to make themselves feel better. The Two of Swords in reverse. This is like you already made the decision. You took off your blinders about this and you already made your decision. Okay? Don't go back to being confused. Don't be confused again. Don't second guess yourself. Some of y'all are going to do that. Some of y'all have already made the decision about this person, see this person for who it is, and you're still going back like, well, maybe they're an option. Good luck. Have fun with that. Because I personally, look at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles in reverse was sitting over there. That's like saying, yeah, you could take this shit back if you want to. Okay? Look, King of Cups in reverse. Emotional manipulation. This person will emotionally manipulate you to try and get back in here. But with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that person's going through money problems. They're going through money problems, and they might be looking for somebody that, you know, has their shit together versus somebody who doesn't. Okay? But I'll tell you this much. If you anything like me, I'm like, nah, go find, pardon my mouth, go find that bitch you were dealing with before. Okay? Go find that person that messed your money up. All right? I remember I was dealing with a guy once, and he was going through financial issues. And he was out there. He slept with a lot of women. He was a hoe. I mean, I'm not going to lie. He was a hoe. He was a sex addict. And I said to him, so you going through financial issues. You slept with more women than you can even count. But you mean to tell me out of the quality of women that you dealt with, you can't call these chicks up and get $50 from every woman you slept with and have them and put that shit together to help you pay your bills and shit? He couldn't. Because he chose low quality women. Okay? So he didn't choose empowered women. He fed on the bottom of the bottom feeder. Okay? So he couldn't, here you are struggling. You can't call on none of these hundreds of women that you done screwed. Okay? I was like, yeah, see? The bandit, the bottom feeder, the raccoon in the trash. Okay? The raccoon eats out the trash. All right? Some of y'all dealing with somebody that's in a low vibration or in an imbalanced raccoon energy. They feed off the bottom. They dig through the trash. Okay? Because that's where they are. I hate to say this, but this is what I'm hearing. Okay? They like to steal from other people. Steal your time, steal your money, steal your effort, steal your love. And the crazy thing about it is the only card here that represents love is that funky ass Page of Pentacles. And I don't know about you, but I would tell him you could keep that raggedy ass motherfucking cup. I don't even want it. It's no decoration on the cup. It's nothing fancy. And he ain't holding it out to share it with me. He's coming back telling me he loved me, but he's sipping out of the damn cup. So no, I don't want a cup you drink out of too. No. You can go on. Go on. Because, bitch, I drink out of 24% lead crystal. Okay? All the crystal up in this house, all the glass up in this house, this is mi casa. All right? So take that broke ass dollar store glass someplace else and give it to someone else who wants it. Because you didn't even come here to give it to me. You just came here holding it. Let's keep it real. Okay? Like, yeah, this is what you're dealing with. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm hearing, Leo. Talented, shady, shadowy, in hiding. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Y'all could be dealing with a musician, someone who paints or a musician or something this person is. Okay? Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. But this person has never been successful at shit because they have an issue with their self-esteem. Okay? Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. So somebody was fronting with you on who they really were. You probably thought you had an upright king. You're pining over somebody you thought was an upright king, but they weren't. Okay? This person doesn't even know who they are. All right? Other times, let's see. Am I who my audience thinks I am? See what I said? What if I am ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. When in balance, generous friend, exceptional artist. When out of balance, competitive and starving artist. To bring into balance, make new work. I'm telling y'all what y'all dealing with. You're dealing with a low vibration raccoon. Okay? What you need to do is leave him at the door and tell him that the trash can is to the right of the garage. You can dig through that motherfucker and get whatever you want before you go. But you won't be coming in the house because I don't do wild animals in my house. Okay? I'm sorry, but I feel like this person really, really hurt you. I feel like this person really made a bad decision, or you made a bad decision, but I feel like this person really, really hurt you. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Leo.